Stop everything because one ordinary-looking 1978 Washington quarter could be hiding big money, and I mean life-changing value hiding in plain sight. Some collectors have pulled these from pocket change and later discovered they were holding hidden treasure worth thousands of dollars. And the craziest part? Most people spend this coin without ever taking a second look. Let me take you back for a moment. 1978 was a strange, quiet year for U.S. coinage. No redesigns. No fanfare. Just millions of quarters rolling out of the mint, and that's exactly why what happened next went unnoticed. During high-speed production, mistakes slipped through, mistakes that were never supposed to leave the mint. A few of those mistakes escaped, and today, they're among the most shocking modern quarter errors collectors hunt aggressively. Now here's where it gets exciting. In average condition, a 1978 quarter is worth just 25 cents. But if yours has the right detail, the right flaw, or the right color, that value can explode from hundreds, to thousands, and in extreme cases, well into 5 figures. That's big money for a coin most people ignore. Let's reset your attention with the first shocker. In recent years, 1978 Washington quarters struck on the wrong planchet, meaning the quarter was accidentally struck on a nickel or foreign coin blank, have sold at auction for $4,000 to over $10,000, depending on condition. These are real sales. Real collectors. Real money. And they were all once mistaken for junk change. So how do you know if you've got one? First, check the date. It must read 1978. Next, look for the mint mark on the obverse, just to the right of Washington's ponytail. No mint mark means Philadelphia. A D means Denver. An S means San Francisco, usually a proof. Now here's the twist. Some of the most valuable examples come from Philadelphia, even without a mint mark, because that's where many of the most dramatic errors slipped through. Now let me wake you up with the next shock. Some 1978 quarters show off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing and the coin looks wildly misaligned. These have sold from $300 to over $2,000, depending on how dramatic the shift is and whether the date is still visible. Still with me? Because this gets better. Another hidden treasure is the broad strike error. These coins have no reeded rim at all. They look slightly larger and pancaked. Collectors love them. Values typically range from $150 to $600, and higher if the coin is uncirculated. Now check the rim closely. If you see a clean, curved bite missing from the edge, you could be holding a clipped planchet error. Authentic clips on a 1978 quarter can bring $200 to $800, sometimes more if the clip is large and the coin is crisp. Here's another attention reset because this one shocks people. Some 1978 quarters show doubling in the lettering, especially in Liberty or In God We Trust. This isn't damage, it's a double die error, and verified examples have sold in the $100 to $500 range. Not millions, but still big money for something found in a coin jar. Now let's talk color because this is where emotions kick in. Naturally toned 1978 quarters, especially with deep blues, purples, or rainbow hues, can explode in value. Collectors have paid $300 to over $1,000 for stunning toning, even without major errors. The color has to be natural, not artificial, but when it's right, it's jaw-dropping. And then there's condition. A high-grade uncirculated 1978 quarter, graded MS-67 or higher, has sold at auction for several $1,000s. These coins are incredibly hard to find because most were used heavily in circulation. Think about that. A coin you've handled, spent, or ignored, could be carrying life-changing value. So here's the moment of truth. Tonight, tomorrow, sometime this week, you're going to look at your quarters differently. You're going to check the date. The rim. The color. The strike. Because hidden treasure doesn't announce itself, it waits for someone curious enough to look closer. And here's the cliffhanger. There is one extremely rare 1978 quarter error, so rare most collectors will never see one, that has sparked private sales rumors far higher than public auction records. And in the next video, we're exposing it. So don't miss it. Check your coins. Dig through your change. Because the next piece of big money could already be in your pocket. Subscribe now before you accidentally spend a life-changing quarter.